Please subscribe.
AMG. When I think of those three little letters, I think of 50 years of noise and power, and a plenty of very un-Germanic daftness. To me, AMG cars should be shamelessly extreme. The pinnacle of how a Mercedes-Benz can be brutalized, and I shudder at the dilution of the brand with some wobbly and garish SUVs. While recently there has been more bastardizing of the badge with AMG-Line diesel mile-munchers pretending to sport 400 bhp but delivering a steady 60 miles per gallon instead. So when the opportunity came up to drive an AMG car for an extended period of time, we could have gone for some sort of 63, and the end result of the test would be that we went sideways a lot, got scared a lot, made a lot of noise and had a lot of fun, and spent a lot. I think we know how this story would flesh out. Instead, I was intrigued by the 43 range. I'd driven an E43 AMG Estate to Le Mans this year and found it to be a marvelous everyday balance of power and practicality, but felt in the end it was ever so slightly clinical, and I longed for the 63, which I utterly adore. So the C43 AMG Coupe became the subject of interest. For a start, while it might make nearly 40 bhp less than the E43, it's much lighter and more nimble, and the noisy bits are nowhere near as far away. My hope is that this will make it feel a less vanilla alternative to its bonkers brother, the C63, than the E43 does to the E63. It gives up more than 100 bhp to the C63, but there are some crucial elements that I hope will make it a better long-term bet. For a start, it has four-wheel drive, and I've got this car over a winter in the countryside. I've driven the rear-drive C63 in heavy rain, and you've more chance of teaching Shakespeare to a tantruming toddler than making the 63 behave. Also, it has a claimed combined fuel consumption of 35 miles per gallon, and as my kids are on gruel rations for the foreseeable due to the debt I incurred running a Bentley, this feels like an eco-special in comparison. With an on-the-road price of £47,650, the C43 AMG Coupe is not cheap, but it does sit in that middle ground that Audi has pretty successfully fenced off for itself in recent years with dash cars. The question is, will it feel like an AMG at the end of it? The issue may coalesce around the engine, which only sports 6 cylinders, and has a displacement of less than 3 liters. Once, not long ago, this would have seemed an utter abomination for an AMG, but such is the pace of downsizing that a twin-turbo 6 seems positively gluttonous these days, so let's hope it delivers a suitably AMG-ish experience. So far, even while gently running it in, the bark of the sports exhaust is suitably fruity. This car is also fitted with the premium package, £2,995, which has a Burmester surround sound system, panoramic glass roof, memory seats and keyless entry, and well as a driving assistance package, £1,695, which will employ radar, cameras and computers in a bid to stop me crashing, and a head-up display, £825. There's also privacy glass, £385, 19-inch bicolor alloys, £595, cranberry red leather, £795, and the rather lovely and sparkly selenite grey metallic paint, £685. They combine to make the C43 look a very attractive car. It's nowhere near as muscular as the 63, lacking the width, aero-flimflammery and steroidal bonnet ducting, but it is handsome nevertheless. But this will be the big thing: will I grow to love this car for itself, or will it prove to be mid-table mediocrity, not a 63, and thus not a real AMG?